turn it up because when you split the sound, it makes it a lot lower. And I usually like.
Doesn't that shit sound like some Donkey Kong underwater shit?
No man, that's the Resident Evil 1 save room. But it does kind of sound. I can see it.
Doesn't it?
And I don't know about you, but like I tend to like leave the ear open.
Well, that's like.
Yeah.
This isn't that noise cancelly.
Yeah. All right. Let's get started.
Should I cover up my Dunkin' Donuts? No problem.
Alright, this is NYC Geek Society. John here, and I'm here with my buddy Dominic DeMola.
What's up?
And he's going to be helping us out with some like video stuff because he's like a director and filmmaker, kind of. He's also a huge gamer. So what we're going to do today, since we're both huge Metal Gear fans, we're just going to play some Metal Gear Solid 5 and just fuck around and just, talk about games and Metal Gear and whatever.
Start it up.
And try it out. So, let's do this.
So, Johnny C over here never actually beat this game.
Well,
the real beating of the game.
I know, man. I feel really guilty about that.
But then people would say I didn't really beat the game because I didn't 100% it, but that's like ridiculous.
I don't know, man. I just don't have time.
You have to invest like a good 3-4 months to beat this game. Like, when this came out, I dropped my entire life. I was like, this is my life right now. And I sat there every day, like all day, like whenever I had free time playing this, and I just never ending.
I know, man. Like, I feel really guilty about it, but it just got to that point where it had been months, and I knew I was going to get spoilers. So I got the first ending.
That's why I was rushing.
Yeah.
Like, I saw like all my friends, all the trophies, like they were beating it, and I was like, something's gonna come out, it's gonna ruin it. And then I was like, let me just cut myself off from the world and just play.
But yeah, I got like the first ending, and then I just watched the rest on YouTube.
Yeah.
I feel guilty about it, but like, I don't know, man. Like, when I read that you had to like repeat the missions, but like with different, like it doesn't even make sense.
It's just like hard mode missions.
Yeah, but like,
that was
why?
The same thing. That was the same thing with Peace Walker. Did you play Peace Walker?
Yeah, I hated that part of Peace Walker.
It was just like, let me just change it like a little bit. Man, you're covered in blood.
I know, because this is right after,
you don't even
like, I got the
shower.
first ending.
Let's go. First off, let's go take a shower. Back some other days.
I like just fought Metal Gear. That's why he's all fucking bloody. That's really funny. I haven't played this game in months.
Sensing the enemy.
I hate that you can't like like those online alerts that you had to be. Why can't you skip that?
What online alerts?
Like when you had to just keep pressing the X, like the Fulton thing.
What?
And the whatever.
Are you just
Pains are still right with us. Oh, there's the shower.
Girly poster, 500.
Yeah, I feel like I've collected that one poster like a million times.
Yeah, you just keep getting that poster like 1,000 times. So, you didn't even change the color of your base, man?
I like this color just because it reminds me of the Big Shell.
Big Shell, true.
Yeah, so what's your favorite Metal Gear?
Favorite Metal Gear? Snake Eater, of course.
So cliche.
Huh?
So cliche, man.
Cliche?
Yeah, like mine's too. It's the one I think about the most, like story-wise, you know?
Story-wise?
Yeah.
Of course. Well, that one was great, but thinking about missiles, is there long range? Okay, thanks. I'm trying to like remember how to even play this.
Yeah. Just kicked his butt, literally.
My favorite is like when they just fall over like that. It's like that last punch. Alright, so yeah, Snake Eater, man. Like that was like when I was in high school. Like you were in high school.
No,
Sons of Liberty.
Yeah.
I was in high school when Snake Eater came out.
When Snake Eater came out.
So like, I liked Sons of Liberty and I beat it, but when I was young, like, friggin' Metal Gear Solid came out, and I was like all about Snake, and then I was so hyped, and then you just don't even play as Snake. I played that tanker mission so many times.
Oh god. Yo man, like I got Zone of the Enders.
Zone of the Enders? I never
for the
played
PlayStation 2 because it came with the Metal Gear Solid 2 demo.
Oh yeah.
Which was the entire tanker mission. And I still have that. In the original demo, you still see the Twin Towers and the skyline. Yeah, they took that out, obviously, because it came out just like 2 months after 9/11 happened.
True.
It's
Like
crazy.
That game.
And like I think that's why like it's so personal to me too, because it was about terrorism, but keeping an open mind, and like that one part where Vance says maybe we're the only ones telling you the truth. Like it made me be more open-minded in this time of tragedy. When I was right at that age where I could either become like an angry, bitter, like patriotic American, or still be open-minded and philosophical about it.
To the people in the world.
Yeah.
That game, like, I liked it, but I don't know, man. Like, Big Boss, playing as Big Boss that first time.
That's the thing. What do you think about Big Boss? Because, like, I don't find him as
I-
interesting as Snake. I don't like him as much as Snake.
I like Big Boss just as much as Snake. That's my thing.
Why?
Cause he's badass, man.
Yeah, but he's stupid.
Can you say Snake is not stupid though?
No, but I mean, like, if someone betrays Snake, he doesn't trust him anymore.
So
If someone betrays Big Boss, he's like, well, I mean, can't we just still be friends? Or
Who are you talking about?
like
in particular?
with the boss, with Miller, with like I think even Ocelot, like they've all betrayed him at some point or another.
Yeah.
And then he like wins them back, but like, well, I guess not the boss. He killed her, but
Yeah. She gotta always be naked for.
it's how she breathes, Dominic.
That's how
It's
she.
a completely legitimate excuse to make her
That
naked.
is that. You are right. All right. I'm like totally blanking. Train? No.
I
You
mean,
don't-
next time you
what?
see
You
a
don't have
woman that has asthma, just tell her to take all her clothes off.
Take all of your clothes off so you can breathe better. How do we helicopter? There
That's
we go.
Kojima logic right there.
You know what I
Japanese
was
man
expecting? Cause he was like, oh, like once you know the real story, you'll feel bad for saying that she's just like naked and blah blah. And I was really hoping that it was like the other thing everybody was thinking was on the internet was that she was gonna be Chico. Like
Yeah, that was
sex
a
chick.
weird
I was really hoping that it would have been that, cause that would have been like, all right, I get it. Maybe he's being like, oh, everybody's like getting off to her, and it's actually like a dude, and went through all
It'd be
this
like
stuff.
a commentary on transgender.
Because they had like this whole thing where it was like, this is how he's like dealing with that whole thing that happened with Paz, you know.
Yeah.
And who knows? There you go. Number one bay over here.
I mean, I fucking love like the ending that they gave her though. You know, did you get
With
that?
her talking.
Yeah. That was like that was a fucking Metal Gear scene. It felt like a Kojima moment.
Yeah.
Like, but why the hell do you make it where like only like a small sliver of the people that play this game will actually ever see that unless they watch it on YouTube?
You have to. Don't you have to do like the
You have to, like,
second thing of her? Like you have to beat her a second time or something, and then.
Or
you
like
unlock
I
it?
think I read you have to like 100% your friendship with her too. And
Yeah,
like,
I think it
and
was
like
something like that.
100% your
I
base.
actually got it, but I don't think it was that much. I think it's just like you have to have like really good.
Mission log updated.
You can now give the order to develop or dispose of nuclear weapons
Oh
from your
yeah.
android.
Okay.
With a nuclear deterrent, even if you're discovered while infiltrating a rival PF's
no way.
FOB, most PFs
Can't
won't
believe
dare retaliation.
Challenge task
But
force.
you, of all people, know how dangerous it can be to have nuclear weapons.
I didn't.
So will you add nukes to
I don't
our
have
arsenal as
PlayStation
deterrent?
Plus, so when I played this game, it was a lot less complicated.
Dispose of them to help build a world
I I
had
don't
a friend who
like
was
playing online.
I had a
so-
friend who played with the PlayStation Plus, and he was like, "Dude, every 2 seconds somebody's like stealing
Yeah.
everything from my base," and I was like, "Well, that's why I don't have PlayStation Plus."
Well, what's really annoying is like they just talk to you about new features that you could do on
Dude,
the
you got a
online
bunch of
portion.
rewards to accept.
Oh wow. Yeah, just because again I haven't played this in months. Isn't there like an accept all?
I don't think so. It just says accept rewards.
Oh my god. Well, we're gonna like
All right.
jackpot.
Damn, man.
Development project is being
Oh,
added.
stealth camo, PP.
This is just all stuff I get just for being online.
Do you have it like
Project is
auto
being added.
assign? Auto assign your
Um,
troops.
I think so, yeah. 'Cause that's like
Yeah,
again
that's
like
why you're getting like all like A rank people right now, A plus.
holy shit.
That's why you're getting like so much stuff.
Nice. All right.
Being added.
And
But yeah, like
tanks.
I didn't like in Peace Corps either. I mean Peace Walker. In Peace Walker either. Just like all the strategy game stuff. You know what I mean? Like building
what?
the base.
Building
and,
the
like,
base. I
like,
liked it, but it's a
science.
lot of grinding at
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, I miss the days where if you wanted to play an RPG, you got an RPG, and like an action game was an action game.
Yeah.
Like, I just
Because
hate
when
that,
they
like,
when they were
RPGs
talking
and
about
everything.
this, I was like, okay, so it's Peace Walker 2, pretty much. And I was fine with that,
Development
but
project is being added.
I don't know. It takes a lot of time to deal with all of it.
Yeah,
It's like-
exactly.
Like, look, we haven't even done anything yet. Literally, like, I beat up some of my recruits, drove the car.
Oh my
I
god.
haven't done anything. Rewards, more rewards. All right, let's go. Let's go, Metal Gear.
Yo, have you seen the actress that actually
See
plays
this one,
her?
except don't they look exactly the same? Or like really,
Wait, what was that?
I don't know. Just you got a bunch of rewards for stuff. Resources. Or this is the worst. I mean, it's
Have
just-
you seen Stephanie Houston, the chick that actually plays
Yeah,
her?
don't they look like exactly the same or something? Or like pretty-
Facially, yeah, but like her eyes, man, she is like the most beautiful person I've ever seen
Oh, yeah.
in my life.
Damn, man, you got 99. Jeez, what just happened here? Should have
Please
developed some
specify your
stuff.
project.
See, like this is the shit
Okay, so how?
I don't like to do.
This is something that I always wanted to ask people. Like, how do you Metal Gear? Like, you know,
Just with
like
this game or
any Metal Gear. This one changed everything, but everybody has like a different way that they play Metal Gear. I had a friend that just like ran through, had the alert straight up, kill everybody, just not even want to stealth at all. Like,
No, yeah. See, it's also kind of similar to the way I just play games in general, where number one, I'm all about stealth. Like,
Yeah, me
if
too.
they
I
give
tried
me
to-
that option in any game, that's what I'm gonna take.
Yeah, but
'Cause,
there's
like-
some games that are annoying with stealth. Like I've tried to play Hitman, and like some other games where it's like the slightest thing you're just seeing.
Yeah,
It's like I need a little bit of like okay,
Wiggle
like
room.
they might see you, they don't really see you.
Okay,
I'm so
yeah.
used to that. Not like oh shit, like fuck that.
So, like-
if I want to do that, I'll just go and like sneak into some place in real life and be like, all right, there's no going back.
This is
like
what-
this game, this game has that, but then it's also like okay, now time is gonna slow down.
yeah, like
Snake's been smoking on the peace pipe. Now everything's gonna slow down.
I feel like a good example of the way I play games in general and Metal Gear is I recorded like a short video before I even had the YouTube channel. Maybe I'll put it on there at some point of me just like playing Alien Isolation, and there was this like one part where like I'm trying to be all stealth with the androids. Like
Yeah,
there
yeah,
was
yeah.
like this room where like they're all sleeping. I'm trying to be all quiet and shit, and then like I make a mistake and one of them like wakes up and grabs me, and so like I go down like this ladder. I'm like hiding like under the ground, and I'm like waiting and waiting and waiting for them to stop, and I'm so fucking tense. And then at one point I just get tired of waiting, and I literally go, you know what? Fuck it, and I just go up and I start like banging it like that. I'm trying to power my way through, and then I died. But like that's like me. Like at first, like I'm stealth, and I'm trying to climb, but I get
Yeah,
impatient.
if it gets to that point where it's like, all right, this is like
Yeah.
over. I'm over it. You know, like.
But also what I do is like I tend to like not want to break character. You know what I mean? Like I want to do.
Try
I
to
like.
stay true to.
Yeah, I like to play a game like the way that I think the character would actually do things.
Yeah.
But
Did you ever
obviously
play,
in Metal Gear, like people, like you said, will just like do stupid shit, which
Yeah.
I think is funny to watch.
Yeah,
But
I used to like it before this autosave stuff where you had the choice, you know, to like go in stealth or just be like, all right, I want to see what's right ahead. I'm just gonna run through, kill everybody, and then you can just like go back to the save. Now you don't have that option. Like I would do that. Like if we get to a new area and like Snake Eater or like Sons of Liberty, like I would run through, be like, oh shit, like just kill everybody, and then just explore the whole area, see where it is, and then go back, and then
yeah,
do
they
that
had
stealth.
checkpoints, but
Like
save
now
was
you
different.
can't, like if you accidentally go into a base or accidentally get seen by somebody, like you have to be so like spot on to just like escape as soon as possible. Or it's just like, oh no, you've been seen. Oh no, your horse died. Oh no, your thing exploded, and it like automatically saves. And I'm like, damn it.
You're like, damn.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
like
damn.
my horse got hurt a couple times in this game. I was just like heartbroken. I was like, no. It's like your friendship level with the horse went down. I'm like, no. Or DD. Did you
Yeah.
play with DD?
I
Dude,
hate it. Like
my
by
DD
mistake, I would hit him.
My
by
DD
mistake.
is an idiot. Like he kept following me, and I was like, DD, stay over there, or like DD, come here. Or I'd be like trying to like wake somebody up to interrogate them, and DD would go right there and I'd kick him and be like, friendship went down. I'm like, DD, why are you staying on top of the guy I'm trying to
That's
kill?
what I would say. Sometimes I would hit him by mistake too.
So there was one time I went into this base, I like knocked everybody out, and then I'm trying to like blow up the communications or some crap. So I set up all these C4s and like all of this stuff everywhere, and all of a sudden I'm like, all right, I go far back, I'm gonna look at it. All of a sudden I hear, "Grrr!" And I'm like, what was that? Didi was in the fucking in the room with the C4, and all of a sudden I see like they have to take him out because I killed him from the C4. I'm like, I walked the fuck out of the room, like, far, and Didi's just there, just dying.
Oh, man.
I'm like, dude, what the hell, man?
That sucks.
I gotta be like, Didi, Didi, and then you just see him like walking through the wall, like his head just
Yeah.
like, no, get your ass over here, man.
Yo,
Mobility up. You
yo,
gotta
should
get
we-
your mobility up, man.
should we talk about the like Kiefer Sutherland's voice?
Kiefer Sutherland?
I feel
think
like
he
I
did
hate-
okay job.
I don't know, man.
He hardly said anything.
I know. That's why. Why? What the fuck was the point?
The lack of like any.
David
there was-
Hayter's
there
my
was,
guy,
like,
man.
It was fine. Like there
I
wasn't
don't know.
like the cassette tape deal. Like it's good, but I just wanted to be like, all right, you got like somebody hitting you up on codec, you know. Like I miss that. Like you're in a
Codec,
mission,
yeah.
codec, okay. Not like, oh, you
Yeah.
got a cassette tape. You got to go back to the base and listen to the cassette tape, or you gotta like sit on the side, find a spot to hide, and then listen to the cassette tape because that shit's still going. Like I got lost
Yeah.
sometime. I forgot about that. I was listening to all these cassettes, and all of a sudden they're like, Brin! And like 20 guys in a tank just rolled up on me, and I'm like, goddamn. And the cassette's still rolling, and I'm like, what? What did they say? And I'm like, oh man.
Well, I think you
just
could
missed
pause
out.
it though, but
Yeah,
you're
but
not
then you
gonna
have to
think
like
about
go
that,
into
yeah.
the menu to pause it as you're like
Right.
people are up your ass. I don't know.
I don't know.
I like it, but